hello. It's Nikki Manting, and I'm back for the second set in our show tonight. We have live, fresh from the stages of Maine, Saco Beach, Ferry Beach, Maine, live at the Improv Festival directed by Adam Colley, the Upside Down Players.
Yay! Welcome. Hi. We are the Upside Down Players, coached by the amazing Adam Colley. And we're going to do a form tonight that we just call right now the Pretty Little Form. And we're going to go ahead and get started for you. I'm going to grab a suggestion straight off the computer. And our location is the North Pole. The North Pole. You would think, even though it's Cincinnati, that we were at the North Pole.
Oh, it's cold, but look at all the stuff to explore here, Sam. It's just, there's so many good things.
Mama, you would be so proud of me that I am putting the wood in the oven. That is my job. Mama, I love your blue sweater. So that is.
I don't, I'm not sure it's supposed to go in the oven, dear.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I always get so confused. The heat.
Millie, just take the wood out of the oven so we don't burn the house down, okay, dear?
I can fix that. I know how to fix all the ovens.
Does anybody know the way to Santa's workshop? I'm lost.
I can tell you, I've got all the maps around here. I drew all the
Okay.
maps.
Because I'm
after I
supposed to
picked
be
you up.
working, and making toys and stuff. I can get back.
Bobby,
Yeah.
you're always so smart. That's why you're the older brother. You're just so smart.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much the smartest one here. Like I always score the highest on the genius test.
You definitely do, Bobby.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm really wicked smart.
Well, wait a minute. Are we trying to say that Jenny is actually an elf? I mean, I know she was adopted.
Well, yeah, I'm an elf. I'm not a human, and I'm supposed to be at the workshop. It's really scary being here with humans.
Mama, I'm so glad that Jenny could come because she is just so beautiful.
Jenny, when we adopted you 5 years ago, I just thought that the ears were a birth defect. You never mentioned anything about being an elf. Wait a minute. I need to know how old you really are.
176.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. I did the math on that. You missed a couple of years in there. You're 177, Jeannie.
177.
Yep.
You knew, Bobby? You didn't
Yeah,
tell your own mother?
Yeah, well, I know all your ages. I figure them out because I can do it in my head.
You didn't tell me?
Hey, Sam, we figured you would know that already. Why would you not know when you're picking someone up how old they are?
You know, Lucy, you may be my sister and I love you, but you don't, this is a direct family matter here.
Well, I'm part of the family unless sister is no longer part of the family. Come on. I figured you always know everything going on and you'd always know what there is.
Jenny, can I give you some peanut butter?
Yeah.
North Pole peanut butter?
Crunchy kind.
Yes.
Didn't know she liked crunchy peanut butter.
Mama,
I knew that. I knew she liked crunchy peanut butter.
Yes, Millie?
Bobby knows everything.
Yes, Millie? If you got something to tell me that I don't know too?
No, Mama, you know more than I ever do. I'm always making mistakes here, so.
I know you're mine because I was in the hospital with you. that, it explains a lot with Jenny that there was that big fat guy with the beard
Mhm.
Yes.
brought her to us.
I believe his name is Santa Claus. Okay, I knew his
Oh my
name,
God.
and that's what his name is.
That's who that was? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bobby, you really do know everything.
I
He
do
knows
know
everything.
everything. Yeah.
Lucy,
cut.
Lucy, I thought I told you this is family matter.
Tag out everyone except for Bobby.
Oops.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Bobby, maybe I need, oh, there you go. I thought I needed glasses because I couldn't see you. Bobby,
No, you don't need glasses. No, no. I can tell from looking at your eyes from this distance, your retina is a perfect shape.
Bobby, I didn't study, so I'm going to have to copy off your paper since you know everything.
Okay, sure, sure. Just slide your paper over here. I'll give all the answers for you.
Bobby, you know Santa Claus.
Personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go way back. Most people think it's fictitious. They think he's a fictitious character, but that's just so he can stay away from the paparazzi.
Bobby, I think I may fail this class because when you graduate, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the class.
Oh, that's okay. I know what's going to happen for you. You're going to fail the class, but it's going to be a wonderful opening into some other aspect of your life, career-wise, something you weren't expecting, and you'll be very satisfied with that. I know that.
Take out Veronica. Hey, Bobby, as my husband, it's getting really annoying that you got to know everything. I need to be right occasionally.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, well, it's just I need to know that I know things. And when you say that I didn't really make the meatloaf for dinner tonight, that gets to me.
Yeah, well, I would imagine you would get upset over those sort of things. It's kind of your makeup. But don't worry about it. I mean, you'll just be upset for a little while, and then you'll realize that maybe I was right, and we'll go watch a movie.
Well, but you weren't right, and I'm just really having a hard time with the way that you're always saying that. And I think it's one time too often that you're saying that to me.
Yeah, if that makes you feel better, that's okay. I know how you feel.
Well, but I'm thinking I need to go ahead and get out of this relationship here because this isn't good for me anymore.
Do you need any help? I can show you how to do that.
I don't need to be part of this relationship anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, back to group.
Lucy, I still don't think it's right that you married my oldest son. Now, granted, you were adopted and he was adopted, so it doesn't seem right to me.
Well, of course. I mean, I make sure I guarantee my space in the family. Family's important to me.
Is that what this is all about? That's why you married my oldest son?
Of course.
I'm glad you're not related to me directly.
Well, but I am.
What? Nobody ever told me that.
I've been doing the genealogy work. Bobby's been helping me.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I know.
Mama.
Yes, Millie?
I'm never going to call you a dum-dum because that's not nice. But there's a few things that you don't know. And Bobby, and I don't mean to be a tattletale, he said that you yell a lot. You're yelling all the time.
Yell? What are you talking about? I'm just confused by all these facts that keep coming up that nobody told me about.
Mama,
The
I'm just
elf and the Santa Claus, and he knows everything, and
Mama,
I could have told you
we're
that.
related. Your Aunt Lucy, who's also your sister-in-law, is
Tag
related.
out everyone except Sam. Sam,
Call me mother.
mother.
You're an
Mother.
elf. I mean, I love your ears. They're the thing that just really attracted me. I
Yeah.
didn't understand when he said he just wanted you to know what it was like to be with humans.
Yeah, it's that you yell a lot, and so I'm going to try to help you contain your vocal cords a little. Okay.
What?
Oh, okay. Just
What?
Yeah.
You
just
are
give me
my child. I don't care if you're 150 years old. You're my child.
the 177, but
Oh, who's
but
counting?
we have to go to a very, very sad occasion today, and it's everybody's very quiet. Yeah.
What do we
tag out
do?
Jim.
Nobody told me anything about this. Why does nobody ever tell me anything?
Miss, you have to be very quiet in this Uber. You just can't scream.
Hey,
This is a group share Uber, and some people are very noise sensitive.
watch where you're going.
Miss,
No, you have to turn left here. If you don't turn left here, it's going to take us 10 minutes longer. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
Miss, I'm going to lower my voice so you will see how you're supposed to behave.
You are telling me how to behave? I'm a mother. I have 3 children. Granted, one of them's 170 years old, but whatever.
Miss, it's okay. It's
That's
okay.
Mrs. to you. He may have run away, but it's still Mrs.
Okay. We'll get your medicine. Don't worry. We'll take you to the pharmacy.
What do you mean medicine? Who do you think you are? You're just an Uber driver.
Right? I'm just an Uber driver, but when you tell me you have a child 177 years old,
Well, that's not my fault. Santa Claus brought him.
Group.
Back to group.
The worst Uber driver today.
where'd you go, Mama?
You should have taken a lift.
Bobby, you keep telling me what to do.
I'm just telling you what would have worked.
Lucy, I see why you want to leave him.
Yeah.
I'm feeling closer to you today than I have in a long time.
Yes, sis. I mean, I am right occasionally. You just can't seem to listen to anyone, and I want to be heard.
Sorry, sis.
Tag out everybody except Jackie. If you could come into the office here. Geez, what's your name? You've only been here how long?
Lucy,
And Lucy, you've been here how many years?
30.
Huh, that's funny. Just don't recognize you. Can you tell me what you do?
Oh, well, I'm working at the parts location where I'm sorting through the parts.
You don't say. Huh. And you've been doing that for 30 years, huh?
I've been working next to you.
That's funny. I was talking to everybody in the office and I showed them pictures of you. Nobody could get your name.
Well, what can I say?
You must be.
I want to be noticed. And it seems like no one notices me.
Huh. Have you thought about,
You sit
dressing a
next
little?
to me and you haven't noticed me.
Have you thought about dressing a little louder, or playing a trumpet or something?
I did that one time and still no one noticed me. In fact, one time I came in with a full band were behind me and no one noticed me.
Son of a gun. Wow, that's pretty, you've got a talent there, Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I even came in one day barking like a dog, thinking people would notice me.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
Hang
no,
out, John. That's it. What are you doing standing in the middle of my stage?
well, I figured no one can notice me no matter what I do.
Oh, that's why the other kids ran you over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, that's why the kids ran you. Oh, I mean, you stand out above them. I actually noticed you today, but they didn't, did they?
No, no.
I don't think the audience did either.
Yeah, I was on stage screaming.
Oh, I didn't hear the screaming.
Yeah.
See, yeah, didn't get that.
Didn't get it? I mean, I was screaming at the top of my lungs.
Right back to the group. Jenny, do you do you miss your home you came from?
I do, but because I was there for a long time and I would like to go back. And I'm always working here. Yeah, I don't know where Santa's workshop is, but they keep sending me toys to build
Here.
Toys came from.
from Santa's workshop. I don't know.
Oh, Jenny, don't cry.
Oh, it's just so much.
See, I got everyone except for Jenny. Now, Jenny,
hmm,
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but the doctor is going to see us soon.
the doctor?
The doctor.
Is he the one that's gonna clip my ears?
No. But because you got to keep the hat over your ears. You go in there and you tell that doctor you're 177 years old. They may not let you come back with us.
Oh, really?
Tell him you got a headache. Tell him you don't feel good. Tell him anything, but please don't tell him that.
Oh, that means that you miss me if I wasn't here.
We miss you so much. I don't want you to leave.
Oh, Millie, thank you. All right.
You know that you're the best thing that's happened to me.
Okay.
Because they don't think I'm very smart, but you're making those toys and you are so smart. So
Well, that's all the same thing, hammer the head on, put it in a box.
oh, but those dolls. We would not have any dolls if it wasn't for you, Jenny.
That's right. I wanted to do the Barbies, but they wouldn't let me because
Jenny, don't cry.
no, I'm not crying. I'm crying. No, I'm fine. And I won't say anything to the doctor.
I'll ask Mama if you can do something you like. Okay.
Okay.
Take a tissue, wipe your eyes.
Oh, thank you. I won't tell him that you lie all the time about stuff either.
Well, it's not exactly lying. It's just not telling everything.
Hey, Veronica. Hey,
See?
yes. It says here that you are named Jenny. But I don't see a last name here. And usually when you come to the doctor, you go ahead and you give me a last name.
It's Jingle.
Jingle. Okay, so you're Jenny Jingle.
Jenny Jingle.
Yeah. And you're how old?
Well, there's a 7 in my age. A 7.
So you're 7 years old right now. That's interesting because you were here 15 years ago.
I'm always 7. It's a genetic thing. I don't know.
He's 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And
Back to group.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
I like your voice when it's low like this.
I'm glad.
And I've
And
been,
it's just that you've been failing out of school, so
well, I've been told that I misrepresent the truth sometimes.
Tag out everyone except Millie. Now, Ms. Millie, I'm sorry. Yes, you can't have any friends in here with you. We're having a problem here in that, we're in this restaurant. We want our waitresses to give the correct order, and you keep on adding something on. You keep on, if somebody orders 2 pancakes, you give them 4 pancakes. And there's a real problem here.
Well, Mr. Boss, I had a problem with math. And so I can't even add 2 plus 2. So that's why they get 4. And please don't fire me.
Oh, we won't fire you, but the other day, you gave somebody change for, they were getting $2 change, and you gave them $20. This is going to be a problem in the long run.
Well, I'll get my brother and he'll teach me how to do math. He's very good in math. So if you can just give me another week, he'll help me to do better in math.
Listen, if there was some easier way, like maybe you could just be bussing the tables, not serving the food. Maybe there's some way around this where we didn't have to rely on you using numbers.
tag out John. Look, I don't know how you ever made it out of technical school, but you're a surgical tech. This is a very serious surgery we're doing here. When I ask for one of the tools, you have to hand me the appropriate one.
You're right, because this is the scalpel and this is the knife.
I need the number 2 scalpel.
I hate to tell you, I never learned how to do 2, but maybe this is it.
Ow! Oh my God!
Hit me!
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
All over the place. I can't do surgery now.
Well, then I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it.
Can you at least get a Band-Aid for me? Get a bandage.
Here.
Anyone? Who taught you?
Actually,
This is an interesting family. It really is. Jenny, we're going to get you home. I mean, I thought you were home and we really love you, but I've gotten you a ticket. There's nothing at the North Pole, so I'm sending you to Anchorage, Alaska.
I knew you were going to send her there. I knew that.
Scene.
Yay! Thank you, everybody. We are the Upside Down Players. Tell them who you are, folks.
I'm Joan from Waltham, aka Luce, aka I don't even know my name. Anyway, Joan from Waltham.
I'm John/Bobby from Maine.
And I'm Jackie/Lucy from Michigan.
And I am Veronica/Millie from the great state of New York.
I am Judy from Bangor, Maine, sometimes known as Sam, sometimes known as Mom. We are the Upside Down Players with Vintage Improv.
You're confusing me, but they're awesome. I was like, I thought your name was John and yours was, anyway, you got it. Okay, you all, Coming up next, ramen on Sunday. So thank you, Upside Down Players. They will be back next week and the week after and the week after and the week after. Bye.